Oh my gosh, it's Peppy Pig!
What is up, guys? We are back for episode 7, and today we got big plans. Yep, we are going to make a mob farm, an amazing mob farm for all our gunpowder, bone, string, and even rotten flesh needs. Not really rotten flesh, but it's gonna be great. So this mob farm was actually designed by a Minecraft YouTuber named gnembon MC, and he made a couple designs, but the one we're going to be using involves using the ocean as our base. But let's get right over there to the world. So here we are in gnembon's world, and as you can see, this is the design we'll be going with using the ocean. And this design just overall looks really good because it doesn't require us to build up super high, and we should be able to have a decent AFK spot above the farm, so that's good. And also we can get rid of all the zombies by making this funnel here and getting them to go after a villager and just killing them with magma blocks, which is also a good feature or option that we can add anytime later we want. So I'm starting now to get all the slabs in for the first platform, and I will have to do this on both sides, but that's okay. So the only problem is we have to drain all this out after we have it all built, but it's not a huge platform, so draining it out will be nothing compared to us doing the garden farm. Alright guys, so I'm back, and we have one platform pretty much complete. We just have to add the water and drain the hole in the middle. But we do have this platform, but we still have to do the other platform. So, and this one is complete. Ta-da! Alright guys, so I got both the platforms done. I pushed all the water in and I mined out both the holes. So now all we have to do is put these dispensers in and then the observers beneath them. We're gonna have 10 dispensers on each side, so 10 platforms, and at the top we have to place a dropper. That'll be for the activation of our water bucket, so it'll come out of the dispensers on the platform. But this does take some time to build the platforms mainly, and I am gonna have to take out all the dirt. And then when I go back down and put the dirt, I think I'll do the observers. But oh my gosh, that's just so crazy. The guardians, I think they need to calm down a bit. I still can't believe it. I keep saying just how crazy these guardians are pumping. Like, it's actually ridiculous. I bet the drops up down there are just full. So I don't have that much stone slabs left either, but I do have a lot of stone slabs in comparison to what I had the other day. The other day I had no stone, but now I have some. I think I should have enough stone slabs to do the first side. Maybe not the roof, but I should have enough for the first side. And basically all you need for each platform is we go with 7 blocks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then after we go at 7 blocks, we just make a star pattern around the edges. And I just gotta do that 10 times on each side, but our roof is a lot bigger. It goes out 21 blocks to make everything black even in daylight, so mobs can spawn. But yeah, I'm just gonna keep building these platforms up because we got about 19 to go from here. This is our first one. Also, if you guys want to build this farm, there's a link in the description to gnembon's channel, and or rather the video that I base this design off of, or his design. And if you guys want to build it, I really suggest you do. It's a very easy farm to build, and definitely check out that link in the description. Alright guys, so I just realized while I was building these platforms, I was checking back the other clip, see where we left off, and I realized that my mic was not recording for all of the clips prior to this one, so if they sound voiced over, they are. But I did try to do my best. If that makes sense. So sorry about that, but I think we're good to go now. So from now on out, we'll be going straight from the recording audio. Alright, so we got the first platform done, or first set of platforms, so first 10 platforms, but we still need to put a roof on this, and then we are out of stone, so that's going to be a lot of mining, which I will not do on camera. Good morning, guys. It has been a while since the last clip. I got a bit tired, and I got a little bit lazy. As you can see, we did jump quite a bit, but I AFK'd overnight at this AFK spot. The reason we're over here and not straight above the farm is because our guardians were getting activated, so it took me about half an hour to find the perfect spot to AFK, but once we found the perfect spot to AFK, you guys can see how much drops we got. So basically, the guardians take up a lot of spawning space, so we had to make sure we weren't getting the guardians, but I had to make sure I was close enough to this system so the mobs would actually fall. And as you can see, guys, we have chests on chests of loot, and then that's just the one side. So we have 6 double chests, and over here we also have 6 double chests, and as you can hear, a lot of zombies around here. Crazy amount. So that is pretty awesome. That's about 44,000 items, guys, and only AFK for about 5 hours, 4 or 5 hours, so very successful AFK session. So I hopped on my spectator account. I don't know what the spectator menu. And basically, this is what we're looking at for our AFK session. It produced a lot of zombies with armor that don't despawn. I actually have to go kill these guys. And as you can see, this drops are they're just full. They're just full. Even got a diamond armor zombie on this side. And on the other side, it's the same thing. We're looking at tons of them. So I am gonna go kill these guys. Alright guys, so the next step to what we're gonna do in this episode is we have to make a storage area for all those drops. So I'm thinking that we make a really nice storage area in the middle of those two, underground, and later we'll make I plan on making those farms into something a little bit more aesthetically pleasing. So like buildings, so that could be like the basement of the buildings, if you could look at it that way. But the first thing we need is lots of wood for chests and hoppers. And I'm not sure if the storage system is going to be able to load correctly if we're really far away, like where we AFK for the drops. So we're going to have to double check on that. But basically, I just want to make a huge storage system for all these drops. Have item sorters, so I can sort through all the items, because we don't really want the rotten flesh, or we don't need all the arrows and the string, really. We're mainly just have the farm for the bones and the gunpowder, but the other things can be useful sometimes, not as much as bones and gunpowder can be, but we'll put a use to them. And for our storage area, I was feeling that we could use bone blocks, just to kind of change up the theme from all this prismarine. I'm getting kind of tired of looking at it, and I wouldn't mind just a nice change of block palette. We might get some quartz in here too. I think that could look nice potentially. I'm not exactly sure what I want yet, but first things first, we need to get rid of the water in these 2 areas so we can start putting them into one central hub of our storage area. So I cleared out this area, and this area actually leads up towards our guardian farm. thing. Basically, this is underneath our gardening farm, so we actually haven't drained it yet, which it takes a lot of time to drain a big area like this. We have to section it off. It takes a while. Something I do plan to do, but for now it's like this, and this is our access hole right now to the farm. Maybe not the most efficient. It will work though for sure. So basically, what I plan on doing is I'm making the storage system down here, but it's not right now. It's going not so great because, well, mainly because I'm not sure what I want to do, and I don't know if I want to make storage system here. I'm gonna have it automatically sort the items. Obviously, I need these two to come together and go into one hopper line. So I was thinking of having them on either side, but I don't. Or I could just do one big wall here. That would also work. Which a little bit still deciding. Just a little update, guys. This is what we're looking at right now. Just with the white theme, probably gonna make these walls bone blocks and quartz pillars or something along those lines. And I just gotta bring the hopper line down at the top so I can start sorting on the sides, each side here, and then our system will be pretty much done. Alright guys, another update. This is how much chests we're going to be starting off with. Approximately 9 double chests per item, so 9 for gunpowder, 9 for bone, 9 for arrows, and 9 for rotten flesh. Oh sorry, we're not going to get rotten flesh, 9 for string. So yeah, that is the 4 things we're going to keep. We're going to get rid of all the rotten flesh. We are back, guys, and we have got all these sorting systems into place. Here we have our arrows, string, gunpowder, and bones, same on either side. And right now we're just getting all this stuff into the system. We also made a little garbage disposal, which goes into lava. Oh, and if you stand too close to it, you do pick up the items. But yeah, that goes into lava. All the rotten flesh is getting burned, or anything that doesn't fit in our sorting system is getting burned. Alright guys, that's going to be all I have time for today. Stick around if you guys want to see how I did the redstone on the sorting system. But other than that, hope you guys have a good one and see you in the next episode. Okay, so I know I didn't show you guys how the sorting system works, but I do want to show you guys basically what I did. So basically, all you have to do is get your chest with your hoppers into the back of the chest. That part's pretty straightforward. But the part that really matters is these hoppers up here. So you put, this would be your basically this would be your filter. And then above that you'd have wherever your hoppers are coming from. So let's just say they have to go over there. And they're coming from our mob farm. Should be, let's just say this is our mob farm. This is our source of drops. So our drops come back here, and all you have to do is come back through here. Place some comparators down, and then underneath here you place your repeaters. And after you get your repeaters down, you can put your torches in. And then once that's all done, all you need to do, put some dust up here, and your circuit is done. So now you just have to add the filters in. So you grab any block can just name it something. Just name it with an anvil. You can name a stack of them, and then all you want to do is put this in here with the block you want to filter. So in our case, gunpowder. You do that for all three of our items we want to sort. And let's just get another item to sort here. String. And we can also sort string. Put our filler in. Now those will be sorted. And now, when you send an item through, we need to get more items. So when you send an item through, say our mob farm produce some string, it will go through this hopper and go right into our thing down here. So now let's say we accidentally put some, or we got some rotten flesh. The rotten flesh would go in here, it'd be taken out, and it would go to the end over here because it didn't fit in our filters. So what I did in my case was I brought this over here down a bit. So I got my hopper. I didn't want to interfere with this, so I spaced it out a bit. Then all I had to do after that was put a dispenser there. And put my lava in there. And this is a very simple way to just get rid of all the items. Put a comparator here into a block, into another repeater, and then over here put some more redstone dust. And now all around flesh thing going right into the lava, so we don't have to worry about it, as you can see. So basically that's how I set up both sides of my farm. I know I didn't show you much of the process, but this is the design, and if you guys want to see just step by step, you can just look up simple redstone sorting system, and Impulse has a really good one. Same design without he doesn't have the disposal, but he was the original creator of this. It's really simple. It's only one item per chest, but definitely worth doing.